Teenager who burned down home with his grandmother inside told police she asked him to help her die. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to ABG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. In today's story we have a teenager who burned down his grandmother's house with her in it because she said she was ready to die and she needed him to help her. Kind of odd, I know. We'll dig into the story in a minute. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome to ABG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. It'll bring more people over to YouTube, ABG's POV, our family, so that we can welcome them and have conversations, deep conversations in the comment section, and hopefully help one another out as we travel on this road called life. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A Missouri teenager told police he started a fire to help his grandmother kill herself, was charged with first-degree murder, according to the reports. Jacob Hearne, age 19, was charged with first-degree murder, first-degree arson, and abandonment of a corpse in the death of 62-year-old Phyllis Schweinel, his grandmother. Hearne told police that Schweinel took Xanax and asked him to light a jacket on fire to make her death look accidental. Missouri State Highway Patrol police said and Fire Marshals found Schweinel's body in the home on April 19th. Highway patrolmen deemed the incident suspicious, as I would too. Police say Hearne returned to the home later that afternoon. An investigator began to interview Hearne about the incident, and the teenager said he lived with his grandmother for at least 10 years, referring to her as a mother figure to him. Hearne told police the morning of the incident that he overslept and his grandmother was giving him crap. He told the investigator that his Schweinel was angry. That didn't even sound right. His Schweinel was angry that he missed a money-making opportunity. Okay? Grandma kicking him in the butt, telling him, let's go back to work. Hearne told police that while he was walking home, a cop called him and told him that his grandmother had died in a fire at home. We fought all the time and stuff, but we loved each other, he said. Hearne told police that his grandmother wanted to kick him out of the house, but couldn't because he had legal residency there. He said the two fought at night before the Schweinel told him she wanted to die and be with the family in heaven. The teenager denied killing his grandmother, adding that she was a hero. Hearne said that he believed Schweinel killed herself. According to police documents, Hearne said Schweinel asked him to help her in her life before she took 5 or 6 Xanax pills so she would not feel the pain during the fire. Hearne said he waited for his grandmother to pass out. Then he took one of her jackets and used a gas range to light it on fire. Hearne told police that then he placed the jacket behind a chair his grandmother was in and left the home, adding that he was worried he wouldn't make it out because the chair was engulfed in flames immediately. Hearne told police he regretted what he did and would have walked away and let his grandmother calm down. I wanted to stop it, but I was too late, according to police. All right, so we got a numbskull, okay, by the name of Jacob Hearne. He kills his grandmother, okay? Now you got first-degree murder, and you deserve every bit of it. Number one, she told you that she wanted you to get up and go out and make some money, basically, get off your laurels and, go to work, basically. You know what I'm saying? Most grandmothers, most mothers, a mother-like figure, it's going to tell you to get up and not be lazy and do what you need to do. Rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Now, this jerk, he decides, okay, because they had an argument and a fight, she was saying that, she wanted to be with her family in heaven. and she probably made that reference because it's probably more peaceful. She didn't feel like all the arguing, all the bickering, all the headaches. Sometimes you get upset, you get frustrated, you'll say some things that you really don't mean, but it was almost to the point like it's so much stress going on. It's just like, I wish I wasn't here anymore. That don't necessarily mean you really mean that. You don't particularly mean you really want to die like right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just saying it because of the drama and the stress that you kind of, the mental trauma that you're facing. Now, allegedly, he said that she was going to take 5 or 6 Xanax pills. Well, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised she wouldn't overdose on that. I've seen people take different pills, of that nature, that narcotic and opioids and all that kind of stuff, and it does the body no good. It really don't. It makes you numb to what's going on, but ain't nobody that numb not to feel no fire when you burning up. Ain't nobody that numb. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? For anything, if you taking that Xanax and you in a whole nother state, zoned out, that fire hits you. It's going to get you. Trust me. You're going to wake up, or you're going to have quick thoughts like, oh, I'm not with this. So for him to do something like that to his grandmother, it just goes to show that these kids these days, I'm not sitting there saying all young people, but it's a lot of kids out here these days that they just don't have no love, no respect, no honor. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it used to be. It's just these kids nowadays, they just don't care. They just flat out just don't care. And it's just like your grandmom, and why would you want to kill your grandma? You know what I'm saying? Like, more than likely, grandma won't she's going to be the most lenient on you. You know what I'm saying? So mom and dad might kick you in the butt a little more than grandma will, but it's just amazing. Now, the weird thing about this is Hearne told police that while he was walking home, a cop called him and told him that his grandmother had died in a fire, which I'm guessing that they talked, in the beginning, and then it went off, and then he went away. But what's weird is grandmother died in the fire. So, but he previously told them that they got in an argument. Of course, the cops gonna say it's just a little suspicious, which I would have thought it was suspicious too, because number one, you're saying you had an argument, you had a disagreement, and now you turn around and now she's dead in the fire. Like, you the first one we looking at. Excuse me, the very first one we looking at. So, I mean, basically he just told on himself. You know what I'm saying? He just got himself that first degree murder charge. Think about what you're gonna do before you do it. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people, like, it was a couple of videos that I did that I was saying how, when people get angry, they get upset, they're mad. Take 5 seconds. Just stop. Take a deep breath and get your thoughts together. Is this smart? What's the consequences? You know what I'm saying? Why am I going forward with this? Is this the best solution? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to count and kind of like for your own good. It's not about, well, I'm thinking because I don't want to hurt this person. I mean, yeah, you don't want to hurt that person, but you got to think about yourself at that moment. If I do this and then I burn her up, am I really going to walk away and get away with it? Like, you got to really think. Okay, your grandma burned in the fire. So you thought you was going to walk that off. Burn her in the fire. You was going to walk off. You wasn't going to get no time. Nah, bro. You was the only one living there with her. No one else had beef with her except for you. So, I mean, I don't know what he was thinking. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. I'm at a loss of words because some of these stories I be reading, I just be like, bro, like my brain doesn't even process the foolishness that these people are dealing with on a daily basis. And it's just like, it's got to be a different, I don't know. It just feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm watching the movie The People Under the Stairs, and they just come from under the stairs and they just be doing stuff. And it's like most of us as regular and normal people, don't deal with nothing like that and don't do nothing like that. But the people from under the stairs just happen to come on out and do what they do, and then they just so-called disappear or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole other nation or a whole other world or something. It's weird to me, man. It's just real weird to me. I don't know. I don't know where they get. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I can't relate because that's not me. That's not my struggle. So, unfortunate situation. 2 good things come out of this. She died, unfortunately, and that's not a good thing. But she got her wish. If that's what she really wanted, she got her wish. She's with her other family members in heaven, and she's fine. You know what I mean? She ain't got to deal with his goofy behind, putting her through all this hell and high water. The second thing is, he's off the streets, okay? First degree murder, first degree arson. Bro, you done. You done, okay? You looking at least, I mean, I'm surprised if they don't give him life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, another idiot out the streets. Good job. Well, that's the end of my story. If you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that like button as well. Like I said, it'll bring more people over. You know what I'm saying? And we can discuss this thing in the comments. TikTok. Come check me out on TikTok. And one more huge favor. Share the video with all your family members and friends. Eventually I'm going to be thinking about kind of like getting a discussion. I'm going to try to get enough people in and do like a live, you know, and just go on and just we go back and forth and we just talk about some of these different things that's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? And possibly what we can do to try to change it. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's one person that it gets help, our job is not in vain. So, you know, but that's a little further down the line. I'll let you know, guys know, and you know, in advance, you know what I'm saying, when that's going to take place. So, but at any rate, I love every single one of y'all. I love y'all. We have great conversations in the comments. Thanks for the information for everyone that watched. And if I put up a comment, you know, put something up. If you know or familiar with the story and you can put a little more information in the comments, by all means, please help out. We're a community over here. We're a family over here. And I'm here for y'all. Y'all here for me. We're here for each other. So with that being said, I thank every single one of y'all for coming out. And I'll see you in the next episode. I love every single one of y'all. Peace.